Hey everyone. In this video, I'll be covering how to do resume targeting for any job description. First step, start with a job, obviously. Get to the apply page and look for the job description and just select all of this and copy and paste it to a website called resumeworld.com. Now I have already done all of this, so you just have to copy this, paste it under JD, and paste your resume under the resume section. And after that, it will give you a score. So my initial resume has 56 needs improvement comment. So that's what we'll do. We'll improve it in order to fit more towards this particular JD. So yeah, let me start with missing keywords. So basically, what we are trying to do, right? It's kind of simple. We just want to include all of the main keywords which is present in the JD and not present in our resume. Sometimes what happens is your skills might be aligning all of the everything must be might be aligning your skills, your target, but some keywords will be there in the resume in the JD which is not available in your resume. Like why would I include business in my resume? But sometimes it matters. This is the part where you get to the score. Now I'll show you a third website. This is called overleaf.com. Obviously, you have to build your resume using this website. Initial resumes also should be built, and just copy all of this initial text from the left side as in code. So all of this into some Word file or somewhere where you can easily access it again and again in order to modify it, and then just paste it here and start targeting your resume. Now, since we have all of this ready, I didn't target it yet, but I'll walk you through how to basically do it. Let me come to the first keyword which was missing in my resume. That is supposed to be business. Now, just have a go through your resume first and think of what all situations you can just insert. Just simply hide this business keyword along with everything else. Uh, for me, I usually like to put business over here. So after inserting it, it should read something like created data models to store and analyze data using Azure Data Lake Storage, and uh, Azure SQL databases for a vast 500 GB business data. Now, your resume will have this keyword. Maybe you could try to match to the level of counts which is given here. It is seven. You wouldn't get to seven in your resume, but the number of times equals to maybe the number of importance. So the amount of importance. So you can just increase the number of times which it appears in your resume as well. So now since we have added this, we will remove this, and now you see from 54 it went to 62. And let's go down. We'll see business intelligence. I'll just walk you through two of these. Created data models to store. I like to use this particular point in my CV to do a lot of. It's kind of very useful. You'll also build something like this in your regime as well. But what I do is 500 GB business data set consumed by downstream business and intelligence teams. Right. I know business intelligence is a whole different thing. So I wouldn't say that I have experience in this. Then that would be kind of lying, you know. And you don't want to lie in your resume. It will always be negative. Maybe just if you have a relevant experience, if you have a theoretical knowledge about it, just include the keyword in such a way that it doesn't say explicitly say that. You have actually skill in that. So I'm not in this statement. I'm not saying that I have experiences in business intelligence, but I'm saying that what my business data set is generated by me, that is consumed by them. So it accomplishes two things. It includes this business intelligence keyword, and it doesn't lie either. So let's check of business intelligence as well, and now it has gone up to 68. So you get the gist of it. You just have to keep your resume honest. I mean, I can't. You can just keep on adding whatever you see and whatever is possible. I have done unit testing, so I could include that, but I have not done I don't have any experience with Jira. I don't have any experience with PyTest, and I don't think there is any way that I could include this in my resume. So I would just simply ignore them without a couple of keywords. Also, it could go to 70 to 80, and that is what basically we will be targeting. But yeah, after doing all of the after trying to include all of these keywords, maybe this would take me around 15 to 20 minutes. Yeah, it does take a lot of effort to do this instead of just coming here, applying, and giving your details, and just uploading your non-targeted resume and going through with it. But still, I would prefer not just the system. I'll tell you another thing. Yeah, so I included business, right? And I also included business intelligence. So one more thing which I tend to do is I maintain a keywords Excel. Now I would come here and I would paste business intelligence as well as business. The assign uses. So next time, whenever I get some time, what I would do is maybe include these keywords in my normal resume itself, so that I wouldn't have to include it too many times. And that too, I wouldn't do it for every single thing. I'll just come here. I will sort by column. So okay, this didn't work. Let me come here. Sort range here, this one. And now I'll see that AWS is being used. I have targeted my resume for 4 times to include AWS, and that's quite a lot of time. So I would just come to my normal resume and include this keyword somehow into my normal resume itself, so that I don't have to include it maybe again. So some keywords will come up repeatedly. So, for example, is data scientists and analysts. This keeps up coming. So you would just include all of this and just maintain an Excel kind of similar to mine, and just keep doing basic tracking, and keep improving your resume. And yeah, this is basically how to target your resume. If you just clicked on the video to know how to do it, then this is it. But if you want more, then I'll tell you some more info. So what happens after some time is Resume Worded will push you to buy its premium. So instead of doing that, what after doing a couple of applies, what happens, a couple of targeting, what happens is that you kind of get the trick behind it. So you will just look at the resume and you will see that okay, data and analytics looks like a keyword, and you will just include it directly. You won't really need this website after some times of targeting. And yeah, this was about targeting. And okay, yeah, let me also show you some more statistics. Yeah, so let's assume that there's a job where 100 people have applied, right? And only around 60 people would have their resume being ATS friendly, and ATS friendly as in this resume over here, which I have shown you. This is quite readable by the ATS. Okay, I am assuming that you are already aware of what ATS is. It is, in summary, it is just basically an automated tracking system. So you would any hiring manager would not come and individually go through a resume. It will be passed through a filter. So that filter, it will be given keywords like this, keywords like what we used here. It will be given keywords. It will be given all of the requirements, so that it will be provided, and your resume will be judged automatically. So what we want to do is make the resume very friendly to the ATS and very targeted, so that the requirements are already available in our resume. So yeah, that was the part where we targeted our resume. And after that there is you yeah, 100 people applied, 60 people were ATS friendly and had a good resume targeted to the JD, and 40 people out of them had a referral towards that job. So, and the rest is completely luck. You cannot deny it. It is very random. Sometimes you apply, you do everything. Not just sometimes, it will happen a lot. It will you'll just have to get used to it. So I am pretty sure the amount of hard work I'm putting into PwC, applying to this particular resume, my chances of getting a call back or getting details from them is very low, but still it is definitely higher than if I had simply applied or if I had simply just targeted. For me, my usual next step would be to go to LinkedIn and beg for referrals. Yeah, it is a very daunting process, uh, very soul-sucking process, but you just have to do it. And even after doing all of that, there is luck. Yeah, it sounds very demotivating, but this is what we have to do. You can't control your luck. You can't control the random factors which is behind you getting selected. Uh, Sometimes your application date, and sometimes your it's just random luck. The day of the week, anything can happen. Like you can't really control this part of what influences your selection. But what you can control is getting referred. You can go to LinkedIn and spam connection requests to people who are in that company, and maybe hoping that out of 20, maybe one will reply. And after that, maybe you will go to you can even do ATS, make your resume targeted just like I did. And yeah, you just have to apply. If you don't apply, there is no way you'll get it. If you You just have to get used to providing your details again and again and again. Yeah, this video turned out to be a lot of demotivating sounding video, but that's just what it is. You just have to make sure that you get to at least the 40% of it. The rest of it would be very out of your hands. But yeah, so this is what I had for today. Every small edge which you can grab, you should. So yeah, I also have a template for this part of the application. Like I go to LinkedIn and spam requests, right? So I do get a lot of message backs, and if you want, I can share that as well. Maybe in a future video or maybe in the comments, I can do that. So yeah, just have a good day and don't get demotivated. That's all. Thank you.